Welcome back to the greatest game in the world. Oh, fucking goddamn it, the controller stopped working again. Oh my god. No, I didn't change the control scheme. I just unplugged it. Shit. Welcome back to the greatest game ever made. Sonic Adventure 2. All-time favorite. Super cool underwater oasis. What the fuck did it say? It said it was in the water. She can't like breathe underwater, can she? I don't know why I would even begin to think that she could. No, I'm getting further from it. It's clearly over here. Clearly, I don't know. It seems like she's not drowning. Anyway, yeah. So this game is great. It's one of the best games in modern times. When the fuck did this come out? This came out a long time ago, right? I feel like it wasn't that long ago, but like, I was a small child, and I'm not a small child anymore, arguably. Wait, what the fuck? It's supposed to be underwater. Okay, getting closer. What the fuck do you have to say, Robot Chow? I don't want to travel to the thing. The fucking emerald is clearly around here. Clearly. Maybe. What? I can't dig. Oh, there it is. It's right the fuck there. Got it.
Only 2 more.
Got it. Now, for real, that time. Oh my god. Next hint. Protector of the pond. That's the turtle. The turtle's the protector of the pond. I'm assuming. I'm making assumptions. Maybe he doesn't want that responsibility. That's fair. I wouldn't really want to become the protector of the pond. Oh, maybe that thing is... Oh, God. Maybe that thing. Is that... Oh, it has... Okay, no. It has, like, regular lips, but I was looking at it this way, and I thought that the platform was, like, giant gnashing teeth on the... Oh, hey, that's an emerald. I don't know how to... I don't know what the fuck is going on over here. What do you have to say for yourself? This is the 3-head wall. The fuck does that mean? Alright, whatever. Extreme! What was extreme about that? A high place. Where I am not right now. Fucking... Alright, that one doesn't work. High place. Alright, it's probably in the other... Here. Turtle, take me back. It's probably in the other area. What is that noise? Why are her boobs jiggling when I fucking ride on the turtle? I want to meet the man. And I say man because I know it was a man. I want to meet the man who programmed the guns machine on the... Whatever, I don't care, I'll find it. I say now. I want to meet the man who programmed Rouge's goddamn jiggle physics. And I want to... I don't know. I don't want to hurt him or anything. That's a little extreme.
I got it.
I just want to meet him. I want to look him in the eyes and tell him. I want to meet his family. I want to meet his children and tell them that their father programmed a cartoon bat's tits to jiggle up and down when she rides on a giant turtle. And I want them to look at him and say, "Daddy, why? Why did you do this? Why did you tear our family apart by programming a cartoon bat's boobs?" I'm losing my fucking mind. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm so tired, and I didn't even jump. I just walked right into the fucking sand, I guess is what that is. I'm used to being able to fucking do a little jet jump thing, because Tails could. I can't break those yet, so what the fuck ever. You get power-ups, but they don't even matter, because the game is linear. There's no way to go back and get what you missed before, because the game is linear. No fucking reason for power-ups. It's not a Metroidvania. It's just because the power-ups don't change anything. Like, all they do is let you go past barriers that could have just not been there in the first place. If the power-ups let you do fun new things gameplay-wise, like, you know, they got you like when you get a sniper rifle in a shooter game, like, okay, maybe it lets you access a new thing, but it also lets you fight in a new way. I don't know why that was the first example I thought of, because I don't even play first-person shooters, but that's not the point. The point is, when you get the fucking super missiles in this, they don't work any differently than the regular missiles. They just fucking let you go past barriers that could have just not been there in the first place. I hope you guys like listening to me complain, because I actually am having a good time. Like, I don't know, maybe not right now. Maybe not with this. Rouge's boobs actually got me a little upset, but but I don't know. In general, when I play games for you guys, I'm really enjoying it. This one, it's debatable, but no, I don't even. I'm so like just done that I don't even want to go to the Chow Garden, even though that's like my favorite part of the game. It's definitely not really Let's Play material, because I don't know, there's only so much you can do with it. What was really fun, I mean, at least I thought it was at the time, was the VMU. Have I talked about that on here before? The on the Dreamcast, the memory cards. I swear to God, this area is copy-pasted from 5 minutes ago. It is, right? Like, these exact platforms just showed up a little while ago. Anyway, the memory card for the Dreamcast was it had buttons and a screen on it, and it was like a little Tamagotchi. And you could, different games used it for different things. It wasn't used to its full potential, for sure. But, Sonic Adventure used it really well for the chows. Like, you could, put your chow on the VMU and raise it like a Tamagotchi, and then put it back into Sonic Adventure all, like, powered up or whatever. And it was really fucking cute, and it's like, oh, it's great. I love it. And they redid it with the GameCube release. They redid it with the Game Boy Advance, where you could connect the Game Boy Advance to the they had the little like connector thing where you could connect the Game Boy Advance to the GameCube, like through the controller port. And I had one, and I had The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords, and I had a connector, and I had 3 controllers, and I had 3 Game Boys, but I didn't have any friends, so I never got to play The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures, because even though I had all of the equipment, I just never had anybody to play it with. And that is the saddest story you will ever hear out of me. Because my childhood was pretty okay, you know. I've been a relatively privileged kid, but I never got anybody to play The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures with me, and for that I will always be sad. I don't know. What was I talking about before that? Oh, the Chow Garden. So you could put the chows in the Game Boy Advance and take them around like you could with the VMU, and it was cool. I don't know how they do it in this one, and I haven't really had a chance to look at it. I always forget that it's even there. I don't know if you can go to the Chow Garden. You must be able to. On like the stage select menu, you must be able to go to the Chow Garden.
In the space colony.
God, his mustache is so flat. There's no shading on it whatsoever. It just looks like a sticker that he put on his face. I mean, most of the textures in this game kind of look like that, but it's like there's no lighting on his mustache either. It's just like a completely flat. Did he just scratch his ass while listening to this? Your hands are clipping through your arms! God. What if you could just... Oh, hey, that's the opening cutscene. What if you could just, like... What if you could just fold your arms and, like, your hands accidentally clip through your arms? What would you... Sounds more like the work of Shadow. They just fucking showed Shadow. He was just there on the screen. He's... Obviously, it's Shadow. Why do people think... And you know what's weird is in Shadow the Hedgehog, the game, everybody is fucking obsessed with the red and black aliens. and like everybody's like, oh, it's Shadow the Hedgehog. It's like, did they suddenly develop the ability to see color?
I beg of
Because
you,
they sure couldn't
please
tell
learn
a year
from
ago
me.
in Sonic Adventure 2.
For all the people.
God, her
on the
eyes,
planet.
they look wrong. I always thought that this was super tragic.
The hedgehog.
Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog. What did she say in the Japanese version? Did she say goodbye in English in the Japanese version?
Revenge.
I'm sure that's what your passionate, compassionate is what I meant to say. I'm sure that's what your compassionate, saint-like human friend wants you to do. I'm sure she wants you to murder a bunch of people in revenge. Wasn't this also a Sonic level? They can't even have the decency to give me different levels as Shadow. This game is shorter than Sonic Adventure 1, too. Because the first one also had the, all the parts where you explore, which were kind of terrible, but also kind of fun. There was a lot of weird shit you could do, and you could just, like, talk to people and, like, walk around the town. And this one is just all action stages. I don't know. I feel very disillusioned because I replayed Sonic Adventure 1 a few years ago. Like, it was still a while ago, but it was like recent enough that I had a, you know, my brain was fully developed and I could understand that it was a bad game. No, I'm sorry. I did not mean to imply that people who like Sonic Adventure have underdeveloped brains. That is not my implication. I just meant that, you know, I'm an adult now and my taste in games has changed. And I replayed Sonic Adventure 1 and I thought it was really bad. And but I still, at that time, I still felt like 2 was good. I felt like 2 was a very big improvement on 1. And I feel like the illusion has been broken now. Now I can just do this forever. Primal Venom indeed. That's the new that's the name of Snake in the new Metal Gear. Primal Venom. God, I gotta finish Metal Gear Solid 5. I keep forgetting that I have it. I played it for like 70 hours and then just like dropped it. Because, well, I'm on the part where like after the main story there's a whole thing where you have to like replay a bunch of missions on hard mode basically in order to get to the true ending, which is cool. Like, I'm all for that. A lot of people complained about it being like redundant or too hard, but like, I don't know, I'm into that. That's the kind of thing that I like to have to do in games. I like fucking Drakengard, where the only way to get the true ending is to replay all the levels and do like a bunch of secret shit that you could never possibly know how to do. It's fucking Grindfest City. That game is terrible, but I love it. I hope I can play it for you guys one day. I don't think I can record from the PS2 right now. I'll definitely play Nier for you guys at some point, because that's like my favorite game, unironically. I adore Nier. People like to be like, oh, well, Nier has a really beautiful story, but the gameplay sucks. I'm like, no, I love the gameplay. I love everything about Nier. I can't even pretend that I don't. If you haven't played Nier, it's great. Give it a shot. I'm not like, I'm not bullshitting you. I am picky about games, but Nier is wonderful, and everybody should experience it. And if you don't like the gameplay, then you can just put it on easy mode and play it for the story, because that's worth it. Or just watch me play it, I guess. But, you know, I don't know. It's the kind of thing that's better experienced on your own. But if you can't play it on your own, then I'm gonna play it. Hold me to it. Make me play it, because otherwise I'll forget. Just like I forgot that I was talking about the fact that I forgot that I was playing Metal Gear Solid 5. I feel like none of this is going the way that the game developers intended it to. I ended that level with 172 coins. That's a lot of coins. Rings! I fucking said coins! I'm a blasphemer. Is that how you pronounce that? I don't know. Let's, hey, B rank. Is that the best I've ever done during this Let's Play? I feel like it is. 21 medallions. I don't know what they're called. Is that what they're called? Emblems. What are you doing here?
What?
As this isn't even about you. I love it. Alright, so when you're playing this level... Oh, sorry, I kicked my desk. When you're playing this level from Sonic's perspective, it makes sense to, like, okay, you get here, you suddenly run into Shadow, and he's standing on top of this defeated mech.
Now I know what's going
But when you're
on.
playing as Shadow,
Terry has the
it's just as sudden,
you.
and you have no context for, like, even though you were supposed to be Shadow, you have no context for how he got on top of that mech, and, like,
Control.
I don't know. At this point, every complaint feels like nitpicking because so much is so fundamentally broken. Also, please note, that teleport animation took so long that he could have just walked down there and it would have been faster.
Be using the Chaos Emerald.
You can already run at the speed of sound. If teleporting short distances takes that long to charge up, you're not saving any time.
What is he?
Clearly he's a hedgehog. It looks... Never mind. Never mind. I don't fucking... Is this another Rouge one? I can't tell the difference between pink and blue, but there's no blue characters in this one, so it's... I don't know why I even asked. Obviously it's Rouge. Oh, not this level again. I already did this one as Knuckles, and I hated it then.
I'm going to have to find Black Tea
Whatever.
first.
Bye. I'm not fucking doing this right now. Woo. Achievements? Where are the achievements? I guess it doesn't work because I have Steam overlay disabled. Oh well. Yeah, anyway. Good night. Good night. Look at that little ghost over there in the corner. He's cool. He's my friend.